In a world filled with noise and chaos, there's something unique about you, something that sets you apart from everyone else. It's not just your talents or abilities, but an inner light that others can't quite explain. This isn't about fame or recognition in the traditional sense, it's something much deeper. People around you sense it, even if they can't put it into words. They recognize a certain energy, a calm confidence, or an unspoken wisdom that draws them to you. But here's the twist, you might not even realize this about yourself. The signs are subtle, almost invisible, yet they hold immense power. If you've ever wondered why people react to you in certain ways, this could be the reason. Today, we're diving into these signs, helping you understand why people recognize you as the chosen one and what that means for your life. Understanding these signs isn't just about ego or self-importance, far from it. It's about recognizing your unique role in the lives of others and in the world. If you miss these signs, you might overlook the very qualities that make you special, and in doing so, you could miss out on opportunities that are meant for you. These signs are not just random occurrences, they are guiding lights, pointing you towards your purpose. They help you navigate through life with a deeper sense of meaning and direction. Without this awareness, you might find yourself wandering, unsure of why certain things happen to you or why you attract certain people into your life. Worse yet, you might downplay your significance, thinking you're just like everyone else, when in reality, you carry a unique energy that others can see, even when you cannot. This understanding is the key to unlocking your potential and stepping fully into your role as a chosen one. The first sign that others recognize you as a chosen one is their reaction to your spiritual energy. This isn't about being the loudest person in the room or always taking the spotlight. In fact, it's often the opposite. Your presence alone speaks volumes. Whether you're aware of it or not, people feel a certain peace or calmness when they're around you. They might not say it directly, but their actions reveal it. You might notice that people naturally gravitate towards you, seeking your company in times of stress or difficulty. They find solace in your presence, even if they can't quite explain why. This spiritual energy is a quiet force, unobtrusive yet undeniable. It's as if you carry a piece of the divine within you, and others can sense it on a deep, almost subconscious level. This isn't something you can force or fake, it's an intrinsic part of who you are. The more you embrace this energy, the more people will recognize it, often without even realizing what they're drawn to. It's a subtle, powerful magnetism that sets you apart, marking you as someone special in a world where true spiritual energy is rare. The second sign that others recognize you as a chosen one is their natural inclination to seek your advice and support. Even when you don't offer it, people find themselves opening up to you, sharing their deepest concerns, hopes, and fears. It's not that you have all the answers, but there's something about your demeanor that makes others feel safe and understood. They sense your wisdom even if you don't see it in yourself. This happens in various settings, at work, within your family, or among friends. You might notice that people often start conversations with you by saying, "I don't know why I'm telling you this, but," or "I just feel like you would understand." This isn't a coincidence. People are drawn to your insight because they recognize that you see the world differently. You listen without judgment, offering perspectives that are both compassionate and profound. They value your opinion because they know it comes from a place of genuine understanding. Your ability to connect with others on a deeper level is a gift, one that not only strengthens your relationships, but also affirms your role as a chosen one. Over time, you might find that people come to you not just for advice, but for the sense of peace and clarity they receive when talking to you. This is one of the clearest indicators that others recognize your spiritual significance, even if they don't say it outright. The third sign that people recognize you as a chosen one is the deep connection or respect they feel towards you. This goes beyond mere politeness or social niceties. There's a genuine reverence in the way people interact with you, as if they're aware that they're in the presence of someone special. You might notice that people often make eye contact with you longer than usual, or that they're unusually attentive when you speak. It's not just about what you say, but the way you say it, the authenticity and sincerity behind your words that resonate with others. This respect is something that you earn not through force or authority, but through the quiet strength of your character. People trust you because they see in you a consistency and integrity that is rare. They might not always express it verbally, but their actions speak louder than words. They seek your approval, value your opinion, and are careful not to offend you. This deep respect is a reflection of the inner light they see in you, a light that perhaps you're still learning to recognize in yourself. It's this mutual recognition of your own worth and the respect others give you that solidifies your role as a chosen one in their eyes. The fourth sign that others recognize you as a chosen one is the way you naturally find yourself in leadership or guidance roles. Even in situations where you don't seek out leadership, others look to you for direction. This isn't about being in charge or exerting control, but about being a guiding light for those around you. Whether in professional settings, social groups, or family dynamics, you often find yourself at the center, helping to steer the course. People trust your judgment and instinctively follow your lead because they sense your clarity of vision and purpose. They know that you won't lead them astray because you're grounded in a deep sense of what is right and true. This natural leadership isn't forced, it flows from your authenticity and the quiet confidence that you project. Even when you're uncertain, others look to you because they recognize your ability to navigate challenges with wisdom and grace. This role of guiding others is a significant sign of your spiritual significance. It shows that people see you as more than just a peer, they see you as someone with a higher understanding, someone who can see the bigger picture. This recognition is not about ego, but about fulfilling a role that others need you to play in their lives. It's a responsibility that comes with being a chosen one that you're uniquely equipped to handle, even if you're still growing into it. The fifth sign that others recognize you as a chosen one is how your presence alone can inspire or uplift those around you. You may have noticed that people often leave your company feeling better than when they arrived. It's not necessarily because of something specific you said or did, but simply because of who you are. There's a positive energy that you carry, a lightness that seems to lift the spirits of others. This doesn't mean you have to be constantly cheerful or outgoing. Sometimes, just your calm, centered presence is enough to make a difference. People might tell you that they feel more hopeful or motivated after spending time with you, or they might just smile more in your presence. This is a reflection of the inner peace and positivity that you naturally exude. Even on days when you don't feel particularly strong or energetic, your presence still has a soothing effect on those around you. This ability to uplift others is not something you force, it's a natural byproduct of the spiritual energy you carry. It's a sign that people see something special in you, an inner strength or wisdom that they find inspiring, often without even realizing it. The sixth sign that others recognize you as a chosen one is when they begin to project their hopes and expectations onto you. This can be both a blessing and a challenge. People may see in you the potential to achieve great things, and they might even place their own dreams and aspirations onto you. They look to you as someone who can make a difference, someone who has the power to change the world or at least make a significant impact in their lives. This can manifest in various ways. Perhaps people are always encouraging you to take on bigger challenges, or they might express high hopes for your future. While this recognition can be flattering, it also comes with a sense of responsibility. You might feel the pressure to live up to these expectations, even if they don't align with your own goals or desires. It's important to remember that while others may see you as a beacon of hope, you are still on your own journey. Balancing their expectations with your own path is key. Recognizing this sign helps you understand why people may sometimes place unrealistic demands on you or why they might seem disappointed if you don't meet their expectations. It's a reflection of their belief in your potential, a belief that you must navigate with care and self-awareness. The seventh sign that others recognize you as a chosen one is the envy or intimidation they might feel in your presence. This is one of the more challenging signs, as it can create tension in relationships. You may have noticed that some people seem uncomfortable around you, or they may react negatively for reasons that aren't immediately clear. This isn't because of anything you've done wrong, but rather because they sense something in you that they find intimidating. It could be your confidence, your wisdom, or the way you carry yourself with a sense of purpose. This envy or intimidation often stems from their own insecurities. They see in you qualities that they wish they had or that they struggle to accept in themselves. While it's important to remain humble and grounded, it's also crucial to recognize that this reaction from others is a sign of your unique energy. You're walking a path that not everyone understands, and that can sometimes make people feel threatened. However, this is also a sign that you're living authentically and embracing your true self, a trait that not everyone has the courage to do. Handling this sign with grace and compassion is essential, as it helps you maintain your relationships without diminishing your own light. The eighth and final sign that others recognize you as a chosen one is when they see you as someone who can change the world. This goes beyond personal admiration or respect. It's a recognition of your potential to make a significant impact on a larger scale. People might tell you that they believe you're destined for great things, or they might support your efforts to create positive change in your community or even on a global level. This recognition often comes from those who see your inner drive, your passion, and your unwavering commitment to your values. This isn't about seeking fame or glory, but about fulfilling a purpose that others can sense is within you. It's a sign that people recognize the depth of your potential, even if you're still figuring it out yourself. They see you as someone who can lead, inspire, and bring about real change in the world. This is perhaps the most profound sign of all, as it speaks to the role you're meant to play in the larger tapestry of life. As you reflect on these 8 signs, it's important to understand that being recognized as a chosen one is not about ego or superiority, it's about embracing the unique role you have in this world. Each of these signs points to the qualities that set you apart, the spiritual energy that others can't help but notice. These signs are both a gift and a responsibility, guiding you towards your true purpose. Recognizing these signs in yourself can help you navigate your path with greater clarity and confidence. It allows you to step fully into the role that others already see in you, to embrace the potential that has always been there. This journey is not just about personal growth, but about how you can use your unique gifts to make a difference in the world. Remember, being a chosen one is about living authentically, inspiring others, and creating a positive impact that resonates far beyond your immediate circle. As you move forward, let these signs be your guide, helping you to embrace your role with humility, strength, and a deep sense of purpose.